upstanding as the Blazers win the tap. They have control moving from left to right as we look at it. High, high, high above courtside here at the American Airlines Center. Higher than we are in any arena. Here's Aldridge to Matthews.
I might need some tissue before the night's over.
Matthews to Wallace. Near side to Miller. 8 to shoot. Miller against Marion on a switch. Now Nowitzki has him on a switch. Nowitzki backs up. Miller takes the elbow jumper in rhythm and hits it. Miller, who had a career-high 52 in this building last season, has the game's first 2 points. So Nowitzki starts out 0 for 2. Miller back forecourt. Now makes a move, foul line, throws to Camby. Far side to Wallace on the move. Gerald drives on Marion. Now throws to Aldridge. Steps out for a near baseline shot that's down. 8 to shoot. Batum against Marion. Puts it on the deck. Off-balance shot, but he hit it. Top of the key. Thought he was fouled too. But by Chandler. Kidd grabs it to Stevenson. A new 24. Stevenson to Nowitzki. Nowitzki double, threw it away. Wallace steals. Gerald front court. Kidd greets him. Wallace, a bad flop by Kidd. They don't buy it. And Miller has it. Oh, that was weak. Now Wallace has it back. 5 minutes gone, second quarter. In the opening quarter, the Blazers down by 3. Here's Miller to Wallace against Kidd near side. Watch him flop it again. Wallace backing down, 5 to shoot. Turns on Kidd, shot blocked by Chandler. Taken off the glass. Stevenson has it to Kidd. Kidd front court, Nowitzki. Nowitzki across the foul line. A 10-footer is in. Inbound, here's a lob to Aldridge, jams it home. A beautiful pass from the head of the key from Camby. And Aldridge with his second field goal. Beautiful play set up during the timeout. Here's Miller back for Portland to Camby. Camby top of the key, bounce to Aldridge. A jump hook over Chandler, hit another one. So Aldridge a dunk and a jump hook. 4 straight after the Blazers timeout. They're within 1 at 12 to 11. Batum back to Aldridge, 8 to shoot. Aldridge again against Nowitzki, backing him down. Jump hook again, right through. All right, now to Camby. Camby pressured by Marion. Camby right of the key, lob back to Aldridge, dunks it home again. Boom, chakalaka. Now throws to Miller, top of the key, squares up against Terry, 7 to shoot. Miller now gets Terry in the air, leans in, bank no, but Terry just committed his second. Camby left open, top of the key jumper from there, got it. Now Miller trying to take Barea to the post, he does, and that foul going to be called. It's on Barea. Wallace back for the Blazers to Fernandez. Fernandez with 2 minutes left first quarter, throws to Roy. Roy now dribbles left, now puts his head down on Kidd. Fade away from 10, rattles home. So Roy with his first 2. Up the key to Fernandez near side. Dallas in his zone. The Blazers figured they'd see some. Here's 5 to shoot. Rudy tosses up a 3. The Blazers first of the game, and certainly an encouraging sign. Fernandez to inbound, shot clock at 14. Rudy looking, throws to Batum. Knicks back to Fernandez, now to Miller, again trying to post up Barea. Miller, 8 to shoot. Back in Barea down. A fade away from the far side. Got it. So Miller with his second field goal. 8 points in all. And it's 33-29 Dallas. He has it against Barea far side. Barea trying to push him out. Miller baseline. Now backing down. 10 to shoot. Fade away over Barea. Put it up around and in. Here's Batum. Batum against Nowitzki. Around an Aldridge pick. Batum bounces a pass to Miller. Left baseline square up. Jumper is down. Miller now with 12. Beautiful bounce pass from Batum. And the Blazers within 2 at 35-33. 5:30 left second quarter. Aldridge jams it. Chandler overplayed on what he thought was going to be a pass to Batum, and Aldridge from the weak side snuck in, and Miller with the beautiful lob to jam it home. And as if to make sure his team knows he wanted a timeout, Rick Carlisle was 50 feet onto the court. They would have ran him over if they tried to bring it up the floor. So 2:54 left second period. Timeout Dallas. Mavs 42, Blazers 35. Camby and Aldridge controls. Camby blocking it from behind. His second rejection. Now to Wallace. Gerald left baseline against Nowitzki. Backs it up. Now gets a running start. Drives on Nowitzki and flips it up. No! And the rebound to Nowitzki. Outlet to Marion. Wallace 0 for 5. Marion back. Right of the key. Now has picked it up. Throws back to Kidd. Kidd with 2:10 on the clock running second period. Kidd around a Nowitzki pick. Throws to Nowitzki. Nowitzki now with 10 to shoot against Aldridge. Put it on the deck. Backing him down across the lane. A 1-foot fadeaway short. Rebound Marion though. Now to Kidd. Another 3 from him. It's in. And Jason Kidd with 3 3-pointers here in the first half. The Mavs have 6 as a team. Their biggest lead at 10. Aldridge fakes the handoff to Batum, throws to Miller, 6 to shoot. Miller out front, dribbles right. Chandler comes to help. Andre to the hole and scoops it up. No, rebound, tipped up and in by Camby. Camby's second field goal, and he also has 9 rebounds. 45-37 Dallas. 1:15 on the clock running second quarter. Chandler, now to Stevenson. Stevenson left of the key, looks to Marion. Stevenson still with it. Now with 10 to shoot. Stevenson dribbles right, now turns the corner and dumps to Chandler, a shot blocked! Rebound, a foul front, a late whistle and a foul call by Kenny Maurer. And a good call it was. 3 Blazers were there, and Nowitzki ran him down. It's his second personal, and Rick Carlisle might have to think about getting him out before he can get a third before halftime. Now to Matthews. Wesley drives past Stevenson and floats it up around and off. Rebound, tap to Aldridge. He put it in his foul, but wait a minute. Kenny Maurer wipes it out and calls a loose ball foul on Camby. So knocked it away, and Gerald at the other end dunks it home. He snuck up behind Nowitzki, who never saw him coming. That's another turnover for Nowitzki, his 6th. And Wallace with his 2nd field goal. The Blazers with their first fast break bucket, they're within 6. Wallace saves it to Miller. So the Blazers back on the attack. 9-10 on the clock, running third quarter. Camby to Matthews, a fadeaway, rims in. So Matthews with his first 2. Taken out of the air by Camby. Nowitzki continuing his nightmarish game. They lob ahead to Aldridge, jams it. Miller, a beautiful alley-oop, and Aldridge with another dunk has 17. Aldridge against Chandler. Chandler swatting at it. LaMarcus, jab step, 5 to shoot. Aldridge, quick move, throws now to Miller. 21-footer out of the K, perfect. Miller now with 14. It's loose to Miller. Nowitzki's now 4 of 15. Miller to Wallace, and he lays it up and in. 4:25 left third quarter. Miller to Camby. Now to Wallace. Wallace top of the key. Throws to Miller. Miller against Kidd in front of the Dallas bench. Now to Wallace. Steps outside for a 3. It's off. Rebound Camby though. Now to Aldridge. Aldridge drives on Chandler. Now throws to Miller. Wide open. He takes the 3 out front. Missed it. Rebound Wallace. A third chance. Wallace fouled. Oh, Kidd got away with it and steals. Wallace on the deck. Kidd to Stevenson. A pull-up 3, and he missed it. Rebound Camby. Boy, Kidd nearly raked Wallace's arms off. 3:50 left third quarter. Now Wallace sneaks back door, missed the shot, and no foul call. The Mavs grab it. That time Wallace was so quick to try to lay it up, he missed. Kidd's in the front court, barely beating the 8-second count. Still an 8-point Dallas lead. Kidd around a pick. Now throws to Marion. Open jumper near side. No, he threw it well over the rim. Miller grabs it. Marion wipes his hands as if to say, what happened? Miller now back for Portland. The entire Dallas bench standing. Miller to Camby. Top of the key. Drives on Nowitzki. Down the lane to Aldridge. Turns on Chandler. Fades back with the shot. Hit it. A rainbow jumper for Aldridge. Here's Roy around a pick. Now against Terry. Backing down. Fades away right side. Threw it up long. Fernandez, though, sneaks in for the rebound. 2-for-1 chance Portland. 40 seconds left third quarter. 31-28 Blazer rebound edge. Down 4 on the scoreboard. Batum has it. They look to Roy, and Terry sneaks around and tips it away. Down, leans into Terry, who backs up, and Nick banks it in. Batum just overpowered Terry. Lobs to Wallace, jams it! Ooh, that was nasty! A one-handed flush from Wallace off the lob from Fernandez, and we're tied at 61. 10:20 left fourth quarter, and the move, bounce to Aldridge. He steps outside with 8 to shoot. Now throws to Roy. Brandon against Terry. To Aldridge. A left baseline jumper. Yes, sir. Aldridge with 23. The assist to Roy. We're tied again at 63. Fernandez steals. Who's going to run with him? Rudy to Batum. Back to Rudy. He lays it up around and it is fouled. A silly foul. And Fernandez the layup, and the Blazers the lead back. Roy out front. Around an Aldridge pick. Hooks to LaMarcus, top of the key against Haywood. Now to Fernandez. Rudy drives past Barea. Caught in the air. To Roy. To Batum. For a 3. Short. Fernandez bats it back to Wallace, though. Now to Rudy. Fakes the 3 near side against Nowitzki. The Blazers with the rebound edge. And now Batum against the smaller Barea. The sweep-through move, and he bakes it in. He didn't get the foul, but he got the hoop. Batum with 9. And the Blazers by 5 at 68-63. Roy walks it up. 4 minutes gone, fourth quarter. Kidd will come back at the next whistle. Brandon throws to Wallace. Wallace against Stojakovic. Dribbles left. Cut off. Now they throw to Fernandez. Fernandez now back to Wallace. 10 to shoot. Gerald drives on Stojakovic. Challenges Haywood and bakes it. No! And the rebound to Haywood. Ooh, that would have been a huge shot. Top of the key. Now throws to Aldridge against Chandler. 8 to shoot. Aldridge at the left elbow. Backing Chandler down. A fadeaway near side. Perfect. Aldridge with 25 in front of family and friends, and it's 70-65 Blazers. Fourth quarter. Fernandez has it with the Blazers spreading the floor. Fernandez against Berea between the rings. Throws right to Wallace. Wallace now to Roy. Gets away from Terry. Shovel to Batum. Jams it. Batum shakalaka. Batum with 11. 6 in the period. And the Blazers with their biggest lead at 6. 72-66. Roy picks up his third assist. Halfway through the final quarter of game 1. Kidd. Pass through. Solid. Wallace steals. 2-on-2. Pass to Roy. Brandon fumbles it and can't keep it in play. Oh, man. Wallace just over leading Roy on a fast break chance. Switch of the hands and lays it in with the left. Miller with 16.
And that's why LaMarcus Aldridge
against Chandler. 10 to shoot. Aldridge backing Chandler down. Marion fakes the double. Now Aldridge jump hook. Got it. LaMarcus with 27, and the Blazers needed that. Now they need a stop. 77-76 Dallas. If this is what this best of 7 is going to be like, oh, we're in for some real treats over the next couple of weeks. Here's Kidd, dribbling left. Now has picked it up, throws to Nowitzki against Miller on a switch, backing him down, turns inside and flips it in, and it's falls! The key, throws to Batum, a far side 3, missed it, and the rebound to Chandler. And the Blazers are 1 of 12 from three-point range. Here's Kidd front court, 2:05 remaining in the game. Two-man game with Nowitzki. Kidd against Roy. Kidd can't penetrate, now around a Nowitzki pick. In the lane, all the way to the hoop, and he missed the layup. Wallace the rebound. How did Kidd miss that? Roy front court, now to Miller. Miller into the hole and lays it in. Oh, a huge miss by Kidd, and Miller converts at the other end. It's a 2-point game, 80-78 Dallas. 1:45 and the clock running fourth quarter. Wallace now throws to Aldridge. Back to Wallace. Gerald to Roy right of the key. Roy around a 2 picks from Aldridge and from Wallace. Brandon backs it up against Chandler on a switch. Roy puts his head down, caught in the air to Batum. A right corner 3, missed it. Rebound, Aldridge tried to jam it and lost it. Got it back, no fall. They tried to dig it out. It's out of bounds to Dallas. Oh my goodness. Aldridge looked like he was raked across the arms, no foul. And with 1:11 left in the game, Dallas has it back, still up 4. Chandler bats it to Terry. 45 seconds, and the Mavs can use some more clock. Oh, the Blazers are going to regret this one. Kidd has it with the ball on his hip. 10 to shoot, 33 seconds for the game. Kidd dribbles left. Now to Marion, back to Kidd, 5 to shoot. Kidd, a 3-pointer for the game, and he hit it.